My dick's so big, I don't get to fuck. It's like, wow, what the fucking... Why is it W, you dumb fuck? It's even hard to even get it up at that point. So much fucking blood needs to pump through that shit. It's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with my above average penis. That's it. Imagine that. Yes, the average penis is 13 centimeters. I bet you didn't fucking know that. Which that is fucking thing. We literally researched it the last time. I don't forget numbers. It's actually 13.1 centimeters. So there you go. That's the average penis size. So welcome to reality.
What is big though? How big?
Okay, it's big enough. Let's just say that.
6 inches, 7 inches.
It's probably like breaching the 18 centimeter range, but it's more in girth. Let me just say that it's not so much in length as it is in girth. In girth, yeah, you're gonna. Good luck to any woman that has to marry that. Let's just say that. Yeah, it's not. Seems like a bit of an issue. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. In fact, he's been told it like before, like a woman wouldn't actually legitimately want to sleep with him because it was too big. So there you go. That legitimately happens, Xen. Whether we like to believe it as men, maybe we have an inner competition going on between men. Women, on average, care very little about that when it's about size, unless it's too big or too small. Okay? Then
the first one, like too big, it's like a flex, right?
Imagine it's a flex among men, because as far as men are concerned, the bigger it is, the better it is. Now, when you're a woman, there's an actual use case for the dick.
Imagine getting rejected because it doesn't.
Yes, imagine. What do you mean? That's a flex? You didn't get to fuck. Bro. That's what it means. You didn't get to fuck. Why is that a flex? It seems stupid. I would never wish that on my biggest enemy. It's like, I don't get... My dick's so big, I don't get to fuck. It's like, wow, what the fucking... Why is it W, you dumb fuck? You don't get to fuck.
Bro, imagine walking up to your friend and say a girl rejected you because your dick doesn't fit inside.
Bro, that is a flex among the boys. But at some period of time, it's like, you go to girls and nobody wants to fuck you. You're just as bad as somebody with a micro dick. Because they don't want to fuck you because you have a micro dick.
If you put like this giant ass like clamp, how do you call this?
Wait, you know too much about it. What are you talking about? Clamps and shit. What is it?
Women have like these fucking sex things that they can grow the fucking vagina with.
Wait, so you're saying me that the woman that spends the rest of her life with somebody like Ganja Dad needs to stretch her vagina in order to be with him?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That must be amazing. That must be amazing. I mean, imagine if you could just be with a man who has a normal average sized dick. How about that? I think it's a lot easier than stretching your fucking vagina.
Yeah, but it's less of a flex though.
Nobody gives a fuck about the flex, especially the women. It's not a flex to them. To them, it's a minus. It's not a plus. It's not looked as a positive. It's looked at as a minus. While it might look inspirational, if you want to call it a work of art, let's call it whatever it is you want to call it. Nonetheless, it's useless because you can't do anything with it. You can't put it in a vagina. That vagina will literally be in pain. So women often tend to reject those types of men, or they might experience them out of just like some event, and that doesn't lead to progression. I'm making a bunch of assumptions.
Also mouth and hand, right?
Bruh, you're not seriously saying that she's going to have a relationship that is based on blowjobs and hand jobs, right?
I mean,
you're not seriously doing that. You're not seriously doing that, right? You're willing to go that far to just be stubborn, right?
No, but it's like, I don't know. Ask her.
I know you don't know. That's why I'm explaining it to you. You have no fucking idea, apparently. Because even though...
I mean, how do you know, though?
What do you mean, how do I know? It's obvious, bro. I've been around women for a long time in my life.
Yeah, you don't have a 2-meter dick, so...
No, I don't, but my friends do. And they've told me about their experiences. And I've been with a bunch of fucking women who've also told me about their experiences. And a lot of those stories include big dicks, Zen. Yes.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa? Is that strange to you?
She tells you about other men who fucked her.
Oh my god, bro, we're talking about one night stand women that I don't give a fuck about, my guy. Yes, it's a funny story. It's like, tell me your worst fucking experience when it comes to sex. Yes, I do. Yes, that comes up. Yes, it's very common because that introduces them to the concept of we are going to have sex tonight.
I don't know this shit, bro. I don't know this shit.
Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you. So the way it works, Zen, is when you pivot away from the conversation of sex with a woman, all right, that you meet, that you intend to fuck, you are basically handicapping yourself. You want to be open about this topic as much as possible. And the idea is if she wants to have sex with you that much, then she will be fine with those conversations because she wants to have sex with you. So she's comfortable talking about those topics with you. Now, if she doesn't want to have sex with you, then at some point she's going to feel uncomfortable with the conversation, and that will not lead anywhere. You will not have sex, and you're both better off because of it. Okay, that's the logic that I follow. So when I was approaching women to intentionally have sex with them when I was younger, it would be one of the first fucking things that I mentioned, which is, you want to fuck tonight? Or how about I fucking give you a good time tonight? Or I show you who's daddy? Or just like a bunch of random shit to get them excited, to get them in the mood for something that I want to happen, and to see if they are on the same page with me. And if they are and they react good to it, then all good, awesome. 99% of those, 95% of those cases, we're fucking tonight. Now, if she reacts negatively, then I just lose fucking interest and I move on because it's fucking awkward at this point, and I don't even want to entertain myself because I have zero interest in you. You're not going to be my friend. You're going to leave Cyprus in like a week from now. I'm never going to see you again. Don't give a fuck about you. So that's why I do those things. And yes, it's like, tell me about a bad experience. What's up? It's Josh. Tell me about a bad experience you have in bed. And not all of them would tell me about how they experienced some guy having a big dick, but it came up sometimes. Yes. And I have friends who have big dicks and they have similar problems. So it's like, well, that's just my personal experience. So then you go and do some research online and understand that a woman's vagina can only accept a certain amount of dick. And the rest of it, if it's bigger than that portion that is acceptable in the vagina, that is considered fucking useless. And it's only good when you're comparing the dick size with your mate. That's it. That's all it's good for. And as far as I'm concerned, I prefer fucking women than showing off my dick to my friends. I would choose that every single day, and I wouldn't wish my worst enemy that they would have a extraordinarily large penis. It's useless. It's a fucking hose pipe. That's all it's good for. It's good for pissing. It's even hard to even get it up at that point. So much fucking blood needs to pump through that shit. It's like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with my above average penis. That's it. I'm totally okay with it. I wouldn't want more than that. So do we understand each other? Right? Yeah, I know I'm too experienced in this topic, but yeah. Do you regularly debate about pea size? No, it just came up, so we're discussing it. And Ganjadad is the reason we are having this discussion. It's Josh. Yes.
Did the women who you have like a serious relationship with, or your wife right now, also tell
why you piece of shit bringing my wife into this conversation? What point does my wife need to enter this conversation? What point are you trying to prove that requires my wife as a condition? No, explain it to me, because if there's a logical reason why my wife needs to be included into these fucking unhinged conversations, just let me know, bro. If there's a clear distinction of why she needs to be included, then we'll include her, my guy. I ain't afraid to do that. But if she doesn't, yeah, we should probably leave her out. What do you think? How about we leave my wife, your wives, and just wives in general out of this, unless we're talking about who the fuck wants to be a bull, huh? How about that? How about the guy who wants to fuck other people's wives? Yo, let's go. I'm into that conversation. That one I can deal with. But until we need to do that, how about we just talk about other women? No, we're going back to our previous topic. No, leave that. You never heard that. What were we talking about?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, but
imagine coming in here and expecting something with substance, and you witness two grown-ass men debate about pea size. Yes, because my friend here believes that it's actually valuable to have an extraordinarily large penis, And I'm saying to him, no, it's about as useless as having a micro penis. And the whole idea of why we're having this discussion in the first place is because my friend here also believes that it's a good idea to get married before you talk about sex, before you have sex, before any of these things. And my idea is, well, guess what? If you don't talk about these things and you don't know about your partner that you're getting yourself into a marriage for the rest of your life with, and you end up getting married and experiencing that firsthand, and now guess what? As a wife, your husband either has a micro penis or an extraordinarily large penis, which is actually 34% of the population, you're pretty much fucked for the rest of your life. So no, it's not a good idea to not know who your partner is and what they're capable of before you get married. So this is where that conversation came from. So yes, there is some substance to it.
I think this is the only issue. Why shouldn't you just
out
have
of interest,
you mandatory need to tell your
country-wise-
fucking measured dick size? Now what?
Where, just out of interest, where country-wise are you guys from? Well, I'm from Cyprus, okay? A little island in the Mediterranean Sea. My bro here, unless he feels like comfortable doxing himself. Do you want to do that, Xen? Oh, I can do it for Netherlands. There you go. Yeah, so he's from the Netherlands. He's an unhinged
know my
piece.
street as well? I will tell
He's
you.
an unhinged piece of shit. And we often debate about his insane takes on life. You got any insane takes? It's Josh.
The Patwar station. I live near there.
No,
Fuck you.
shut the fuck up, bro. You don't need to be doxing yourself, dumb fuck. Right.
I am.
What are you talking about? Tell me. What are you talking about now? What are you rattling on about? What was the next point you were trying to make before I interrupted you? What were you talking about?
Like, if you really think this is such a big issue, why
Yes,
not
it
have, like,
is.
some government thing where you need to
Government
measure your
thing?
fucking cock and
Guess
tell women
why?
before you marry her?
Because not the whole world agrees that we should be getting married before we have sex. It's a very minority population in the world that actually believes that. Thus,
You really
the government
think that?
doesn't feel like they
You know
need to.
how many
Okay,
people are religious right in the
fine.
world?
I'm not going to debate on this topic. You might actually be right. Maybe there's more people in the world who actually believe in marriage before sex. Nonetheless, in my part of the world, everyone believes that sex is a totally natural thing that can happen in and out of relationships or even marriage, okay? So I'm talking on my behalf, and even if I'm wrong about that and we are actually a minority, it doesn't change my overarching point on this, which is that as long as we have those systems in place, just the fact that we have a choice means that the government doesn't need to intervene and start measuring men's dicks. Trust me, they wouldn't want that. The average penis is fucking 13 centimeters apparently. Yeah, imagine that. Yes, the average penis is 13 centimeters. Bet you didn't fucking know that. Which that is fucking we literally researched it the last time. I don't forget numbers. It's actually 13.1 centimeters. So there you go. That's the average penis size. So welcome to reality, Xen. So yes, I know it's true.
Blessed, bro.
I speak facts. Yes, that's just a fucking fact. Yes. So the idea is anything between 11 and 15 centimeters is average to small to a little bit bigger. That's what that range is.
15 is big.
Well, it's saying it's above average. It doesn't mean it's big. You need to get above 16 to start being big, what we categorize as big. Like you start having issues above.
In my head, 16 is like when it starts to get like near
my bro,
average.
If everybody in fucking Deutschland has a fucking Goliath penis, I'm sorry guys,
I'm
but
not from Germany, man.
No, sorry. When I say Deutschland, I mean like Dutch. I don't know what you guys. Netherlands. Okay, so in the Netherlands, if everybody has a big penis, I'm sorry, my guy, but that's not the case for the rest of the world, right? So, okay. You got to deal with this. That's the average of the world, all right? So when we say that, and the reason why that just happens to be the perfect fucking size, believe it or not, for entering a vagina, it's between that 13 to 15 centimeter range. That's how deep your dick can go.
Does she even feel anything?
Yes, she does. Believe it or not, it's not much bigger than 13. You're off by like 2 centimeters at that point, if you are off at anything.
You are 15.
No, you dumb fuck. No, I'm above 15, which is why I say I'm above average, because I am. I'm just like amazing at that way. I'm just like built perfectly. I have like this beauty baby face. Like I have a good mixture of fucking facial hair, so I don't look like a child though. And then I'm just built different. Like my body's amazing, and then my dick's like above average. So, bro, like I have man legs. I have these huge fucking man legs, and yeah. So I'm just, I'm just gifted.
What's your opinion on muscular, oiled up Greek warrior men in sports?
Wait. We've got So he's going. My hardest take is probably absolute freedom of speech. Ooh, that's gonna be a That's going to be an
I
interesting.
agree, yeah.
Otherwise,
Speed is fucking dead right now.
I think it's overrated. Otherwise, I just believe that everyone should be able to live a worthy life. Yeah, I think that's a.
Bro, listen, we need to
Yo,
say
chill.
grape
We
right
have
now.
big
We
dick
need to say
too.
grape on Twitch. Come on.
I don't have a big dick. I've never made that claim, and I never will hold that claim because it's not true. I'm above average. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm above average. I'm good. I'm settled for life. I don't care about having a big dick. That's overrated. That's like Ganja Dad's job. He's the guy in our
It sounds
friendship.
like you're coping, but okay.
Coping for what? The fact that I have a perfectly shaped penis that fits exactly to the T and a little bit too much that sticks out of the vagina just so I can get that thrust to push it all the way in. Like, my dick is literally perfect. And then when I go to piss, I don't need to dangle out some fucking snake and take me like 30 seconds to even get it out of the fucking hole. No, I just unzip my pants, it just flops out by itself. All good. I'm Gucci. Doesn't flop out too much. It's a little shriveled thing when I get cold. It's fine. I'm good. That's life, bro. I'm chilling. That's about as good as it needs to get. Yeah.